I love living here. It's spacious, it's beautiful. It's good to have our own space.
They accepted me and they treated me like as a human being. It was really nice.
I definitely feel like I've been doing stuff here that I would never be able to on my own.
I've developed a feeling of safety. I can actually sleep at night now.
Because I was starting to lose hope in the process, and then I finally gained housing and I was like, wow, this is amazing. It was worth the wait.
It felt strange at first, I won't lie. It's kind of still weird having my own place, but I'm really happy about it.
Nest56 is a permanent supportive housing complex for young people exiting homelessness, foster care, and the juvenile justice system. This is actually one of the first of its kind in the Denver metro area. There's a great need. We're actually capturing only 4% of the need here in the metro area. The solution to homelessness is housing, right? And so we've been on a long-term goal to expand our reach.
It's helped a lot with my safety and security. I didn't really have that. I was pretty scared wherever I lived.
I was in transitional housing. It was very scary. My toddler was just starting to kind of learn how to walk and talk and stuff like that.
It was really a long struggle for me. After I found out I had seizures and they fired me for having a seizure at work, I was just in a big loop of what am I gonna do with my life? I had the seizure and I lost my place, so then I was living in a car, and then I heard about the resources here.
I learned how to get food stamps through Together. I learned how to reapply for Medicaid through Together. I've used the therapy, got clothes from Together. I knew there were resources out there, but I did not know how to get them. So I was very thankful for Together for that.
Oh, there's laziness, entitlement. Those are the words that you hear kind of tossed around frequently when you hear folks talk about folks who are experiencing homelessness. And that's not at all the case. These are young people who have experienced a great degree of trauma. They didn't necessarily have the supports needed to be able to, get ahead in life. And so programs like Nest56 exist to help get young people back on their feet and get them connected to the resources that they need to be able to succeed and thrive. We see longer term, better outcomes with young people when they're connected to these sorts of resources.
Being here, it's a much more positive environment. I don't have to worry about too much stuff.
I was worried about how my kid was gonna eat, how am I going to cater to his needs? This is not feasible. And when we moved in here, I finally saw him relax and be able to kind of be a kid again. And I was able to kind of take a deep breath and be like, okay, I'm actually safe.
I go to the groups, try to keep in contact with the community just so people know I'm all right. It's just nice having security now.
We provide therapeutic services, case management support. There are on-site groups that young people can engage in.
We have art group, movie group. I talked to the therapist here. There's a lot of people here and it's nice.
I was hopping around a lot of places. I kind of got used to staying in my own area, but I'm trying to branch out, which this place definitely helps with that.
I would say the sense of community here is insane. I have never met so many people that I've been able to relate to.
I use the case manager a lot because they help with a lot of different resources here.
I use the point store a lot. They have different diapers in there, there's food in there, there's different household things.
One thing that I really appreciate about this program is just hearing the dreams that some of the young people have and the passion that they have to help develop community or build up businesses or whatever the case is. That's what keeps me going, and that's what excites me about this work here in this building.
The move in here was essential for me to develop myself and become successful.
I never was able to finish college because of my situation, and so the idea of being able to actually create a career about something that I like because I have the time to really work up to that makes me feel so happy.
I'm looking forward to working with my case managers on accomplishing my goals.
Taking the skills I have learned from here out into the world and helping other people.
So I wasn't really able to think about my future before, just with the situations I was in and everything, but now that I have stable housing and everything, I can, so I'm pretty happy about that.